Hi everyone, welcome back. Happy Friday. Happy Create Your Lane Fashion Happy Hour. Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Megan O'Connor. I'm a fashion stylist and I come to you live every Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a fun fashion chat. I'm here to help you create your lane with a little fashion inspiration. Hi everyone, welcome. As you log on, say hi, tell me where you're joining from. I love to see it. I love to say hello back. Quick reminder before I even get into this rack or anything else, I want to remind you that I answer 3 questions during this live, and those 3 questions are going to come from the question box at the bottom of the screen. So be sure to submit your questions right there. That is where I'm going to select them from. That's where I'm going to grab them. And if I answer your question during the live, you guessed it, you get a $50 gift card. So hi everyone, welcome, log on, join me, say hi, give me a wave, give me a heart. Welcome everyone, I'm so happy to see you all. As a reminder, my name is Megan O'Connor. I'm a fashion stylist. I come to you live every single Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a fun fashion chat. I am so excited to come at you today with a really fun live because spring is in the air. It's happening. We are talking all about spring tops, and it is going to be such a beautiful rack with pops of color, fun prints. There are so many new arrivals at Livi Bryant now, so be sure to check them out. Quick reminder, before we even hop onto this, I want to tell you something. On the days when you're not here with me, having our little fashion fun, you can be creating your own rack of curated pieces with a lane stylist. So however you want to shop, whether it be virtual or in store, you can have a lane stylist help you with a step-by-step process of curating all these looks, just like how I do here in store with you. All you need is a smile, a positive attitude, and if you're in store, you need a face mask, and that is it. It is a completely free service, and you can get all the information about that over on lanebryant.com. So now that we went through that, now that you know where to submit those questions, let's start talking about all of the things that we have going on this rack today, because I'm very excited to get into it. Let me say hi to everybody. Hi, Cali, Virginia, New York, North Carolina, Vegas, Louisiana. Hi, everybody, Denver. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see you all. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, everybody, here's the deal with today's rack. It's time. It's happening. Even if it doesn't feel like it where you are, it's on its way. Spring is coming, which means it is time to rejuvenate those wardrobes, add some freshness into your closet. And today we're breathing some fresh air into your wardrobes with some new spring tops. Pops of color, comfy knits, beautiful bold colors and prints. There's so many different options. And there's a couple of different ways you can wear them and pair them with wonderful undergarments as well. So let's get into today's rack, shall we? Let me put this down. I'm so happy to see you all. All right, here we go. Let's go. Look number 1, I absolutely love it. If you can't find the sunshine, be the sunshine. And that is what this top is all about. This is a chiffon printed. It's actually off the shoulder, and it is so gorgeous. I'm going to come close so you can see the pop of color, the gorgeousness. It is just fantastic. So first of all, let's talk about the detail. When you get up really close, you can see how beautiful that is. So you have a sheer shoulder here. Your sleeves are sheer, but your blouse is actually fully lined, just so that you know, just so you can see it there. And this is just one of those tops that can be worn tons of different ways. Pants, jeans, tucked into a beautiful skirt like I'm about to show you. But this is one of those blouses where you do have that off the shoulder option. Now, of course, you can wear it up on the shoulder, but if you're like me and you like to show a little skin, you like to show a little shoulder, this is one of those tops where you're going to pair with your Multiway Strapless Bra. And if you do not have a Multiway Strapless, this is your friendly reminder to invest now. Get that Multiway Strapless. We're headed into spring and summer. You're going to use it. I promise you, it fits well. It supports you. It's a great bra. It's an absolute must-have in my personal opinion, and this would pair perfectly with it. So let's talk about this outfit, shall we? So beautiful. This marigold yellow, gorgeous blouse off the shoulder. Of course, you can't see it on the hanger, but it is an off-the-shoulder blouse paired back with this beautiful stripe elastic waist pull-on style skirt. So now these buttons in the front are not functional. This is a seamed button front. This is just the style. This is a fully elastic waistband, so we're talking comfort, pull-on style. And you have all of these gorgeous colors in here. So look at all these different colors that you can dress up, dress down, mix and match with other spring tops as you shop and as you see what's available now, because there's so many options. So this is one of those pieces, if you're thinking about bottoms and tops and versatility, this skirt is one of those where you're really gonna get a lot of versatility out of it because of all the colors that are in here. You can mix and match in tons of different ways. I just happen to pair it back with this yellow because I absolutely had to share this one with you. It is so gorgeous. So that is top number 1. Let's move on to top number 2, and then I'll come and answer a question. So top number 2 is, for me, one of probably my favorite pieces. Now, I own this in a couple of different prints because there is so much opportunity to style this, and that's what I really love. I like to have pieces in my wardrobe that are going to work overtime, and I think this is definitely one of them. So this is the printed button-down duster. So here's a couple of things before I come close to show you the print closer. You have side slits here, which means it's going to give you a lot of movement. It is a duster length, so it's going to hit below your knee, and it is fully functioning buttons throughout. So top to bottom, it can be worn open, can be worn closed. You can take the sides, you can tie it up. There is so much opportunity here. So I'm gonna come close so you can see, because this stripe is really, really cool. So here's your black and white stripe, really fun, gorgeous print. And this is something that comes in other prints as well. I just happened to choose the black and white to show you today, because I think there's a lot to be said about having like a great printed black and white piece that can be paired with literally anything. To me, this is great over a bathing suit. This is great now with a pair of jeans or black pants. You can wear it with Livi Active leggings. You can do it with a bike short. You can do it tons of different ways. So this is just one of those pieces that I think is really a must-have if you're investing in some new tops this weekend, if you are shopping, if you are looking for some newness. This is something, and of course there's other prints, but this is just something that is going to work over and over and over. You can wear it open, tied up, buttoned up, belted, layered, so many different ways. So I just have it paired back with a simple black Livi legging because I just think that these are just kind of basics that you should be having in your closet, in your wardrobe, that are going to be on rotation. So again, similar to how I think you should have that Multiway boost strapless to go with that yellow. That's a basic wardrobe item. Another basic wardrobe item, of course, would be a Livi legging, a basic legging that is going to just work a million different ways in your wardrobe. And then you have this duster. Now with this duster, you can do tons of different things. You can leave it open. You can put a tank underneath it. You can think about maybe you want to wear some cacique pieces that are going to peek out and show. Or maybe you want to have a little extra comfort and still be polished and put together. So a great way to do that is to incorporate the Comfort Bliss bra. I had to show it because it's just that good. So I'm going to come close to show you this piece. I know it's not a top per se, but it is a piece that you can put under your tops. And if you have not crossed over into this cacique item, now's the time. Okay, so this is the Comfort Bliss. This is completely wire-free, no wire, super smooth, really comfortable, moves with you. You have semi-molded cups here, but no padding, nothing going on here except the fact that this is just perfectly molded. It is so comfortable, microfiber, smooth throughout. Look at that. You have no wire, no boning all the way around. You have that little mesh peekaboo there, but you have lift, you have separation, you have support. Wire-free. So this bra is a great option for those of you who want a wire-free option, or maybe for those of you who just want to have that comfort. You want to take a break from your underwire, you want to go wire-free. It's a great new piece. Trust me when I tell you, it is fantastic. Fits great, feels fantastic. So that is look number 2. Let's get some questions going, shall we? And then we'll get into the next one. Okay. Hi, everybody. Okay, let's see. All right, stand by. You know the drill. If you've been with me, you know that I love this part so much because I love to answer your questions. But at the same time, I don't like any dead air. I want to still talk to you and chat with you, but I have to scroll and read the questions. So bear with me 1 second while we find something fantastic for you all. Let's get a good question where we can chat about it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Scrolling. Okay. Let's talk about this question right here. Okay, this is from Mrs. Ladygirl73. Is tie-dye sunburst a trend for spring, summer? Okay, so I think a lot of us I think a lot of you always kind of ask about some trends. Oh, someone asked for the bra name. I'm sorry. It's the Comfort Bliss Bra. I just saw it. Just happened to be here. Okay, so let's talk about trends really quick. You're going to see tie-dye. If you have been watching the lives, there's been a lot of tie-dye that we're kind of like infusing into the lives. There's tons of Livi Active tie-dye pieces. It's an absolute trend. It's not going anywhere. You can for sure embrace it. You can do a full set. You can mix and match. You can do a top or a bottom. You can pair it back with solids. There's more subtle ways to incorporate it as well. You can just do a tee. Maybe you want to wear a tee with like a denim jacket or a blazer. So lots of opportunity there. A lot of other trends you're going to see is prints and color. And that's what we're talking about today with this rack, with the blouse I have on, the black and white, and now the yellow and the next shirt that I'm going to show you. So lots of bold, bright, beautiful colors. It is all about infusing that happiness and that joy and those pops of color and beautiful prints and the playfulness back into your wardrobe. So that is what you're going to see, and that's what we're chatting about today. Okay, let's get into number 3 on my tops, because the color of this is phenomenal. Let me check on you all on the iPad too, because I see so many of you. Hi, everybody. Okay, a lot of questions about the pieces that we're showing. So I just want to quickly remind you that we share all of these items at the end of the live when we repost it to Lane Bryant's Instagram page. I also share it over on my Instagram page, so don't worry, you will be able to shop all of these pieces with the item numbers. Super easy, just go in there, type it if you're shopping online, and add to cart. Of course, a lot of the items that we're sharing today are available in the new size range. And that size range, which I'm so proud to tell you all, is 10 to 12 through 38 through 40. So not all of the sizes are available in store. If you're in store shopping, you may not have that extended size range on either end, but it is available online. So be sure to take a look at that as you're shopping, as you're kind of checking out your selections. Most of these blouses that I'm sharing and tons of the new arrivals that you're going to see do come in that new size range, which is very exciting. Okay, moving on to top number 3. I am here for the bright. Look at me. I survived this last year. It is spring 2021, and I want to just shout it from the rooftops. I'm ready for sunshine and bright colors and, bike rides and all the fun things in my Livi Active. And that is what this tee is. So I'm going to come close so you can see it, because it is bright. It is a neon. It is definitely bright. This is such a gorgeous color, and this is a Livi Tee. This is the tunic. I'm going to show you the length on this one. So here you go. You have your sleeve. You actually have really fun seaming detail there as well, if you can tell. Now, this is Livi Active. This is the tunic length. I'm going to show you right now. Now, this is a cotton blend shirt. So for those of you who want to have that cotton Livi, this is where you're going to get it. Now, tunic length. So you can see on me, it is going to hit you below the belly, cover a bit of that backside as well. So you are going to have length. So for those of you who are looking for t-shirts that come below the belly, that give you a little bit more coverage, the Livi tunics are it. And if you are looking to have a great trend and embrace a trend and have it in a comfortable style that you can wear with your activewear, or perhaps you want to dress it up with a little jacket, jeans, this is the one for you. So just to show you again, like I just paired this, you can do it with your Livi Active, you can do it with a bike short, you can do it with all the different things. Looks great with a pair of jeans as well, as you can see here. This is just a color that you instantly smile. It's just fun. So I'm going to come close again so you can see it. You do have that fun seaming there. It is just a beautiful bright color, and then you have a seaming detail there on the back as well, just so you can see it. And of course, you want to talk about dressing from the inside out with this. This is that Livi piece that you can of course do with, you can do it with a Comfort Bliss bra, you can do it with a Livi Active sports bra, all the things. And this is not necessarily just for Livi. This is not, doesn't have to live as activewear. It can be mixed and matched tons of different ways in your wardrobe. Okay, moving on. Let's get another question in before I go to the next one, because I just love you all. Okay, let's see. How are we doing? Okay. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see what we got going on in here. Lots of questions. Hold on. Hold on. So many things. Okay, let's see. Okay, I like this question because I think a lot of people are scared of this. This is from Being Beccaroni, I guess. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing you. Do you recommend mixing prints? And if so, how to do it without clashing? Okay. Another really great trend question. So I think I love a mixed print moment. I like to mix and match. I like to have fun with fashion. I think you have to express yourself the best way you can. And for me, it is through fashion. It's through color and prints and all the fun things. I can understand how it can be intimidating. So let me give you a quick suggestion. It's another reason why I love this black and white tunic. So when it comes to something like this, because of the black and white, you have a lot of opportunity to mix and match with prints elsewhere. So for example, you can take this black and white tunic and perhaps you want to pair it with a leopard flat. Or maybe instead of the leopard flat, you want to incorporate an animal print with a belt. Maybe then on top of that, you want to pull in a pop of color underneath. So maybe instead of a black or a white tank that you'd be inclined to grab, you want to do a pop of color in an underneath layer. You can also, I like stripes and polka dots. I like to mix and match that way. So there's a lot of opportunity. I think that you should just start with basic color combos that are really easy to kind of pair with others. And I say have fun with it. Don't be afraid to mix and match. Don't be afraid to try things. There's nothing wrong with just expressing yourself and getting a little eclectic with your choices and figuring out what works best for you. So yes to print mixing, yes to mixing and matching those patterns. I like to create a really nice balance with the size of the prints and the colors. And so that's kind of where I would start if I were you and you were looking to kind of incorporate print mixing. I like a good leopard and a stripe for sure, which is, I'm glad that I have those there to show you. Okay, let's see. Let's go next question. And then we'll do the third look. Let's see. Hold on. Lots of questions about what I'm wearing. I will talk to you about it in just 1 second because it's next on the rack. Yes, I will share all of these item numbers. Don't worry, guys. These get posted after when we share it. Lots of questions about the pieces today, which makes me happy. I'm glad you like the selections that we have on today's rack. Okay, let's see what we have going on here. All right, let's do this one. Ergalicious Death. What are the best ways to wear non-skinny jeans? Okay, so I don't have any on the rack to show you, but here's what I think is important to remember. We have silhouettes of jeans that we love and that we go to often, myself included. I love a skinny jean. It is my go-to silhouette. It's just what I like to wear. But I also like to embrace trend and I like to embrace other styles. So right now there's joggers, there's wide leg, there's flare. There are so many different styles available on the site and in wonderful fits. So you're always going to get that solid fit. You're always going to have the Flex Magic waistband. You're going to have the great amount of stretch. You're going to have jeans that move with you and bounce back that are not going to kind of get oversized as you wear them throughout the day. So the fit is there. All you have to do now is just kind of spin the wheel and decide what style you want to embrace next. So for example, maybe you're going to go with a flare. You can take that flare jean, you can pair it with a top like this one, like we talked about today, this off the shoulder, bold, bright, beautiful yellow blouse. You wear your strapless bra under, you take it with, maybe you want to do a printed flat or a sandal, and you can create a look out of that. So just as you would create a look based around your skinny jeans, you can absolutely do the same in any other silhouette. Now, yes, maybe sometimes with a wide leg or a flare leg, you want to balance with your top and bottom, so you want to have something maybe a little bit more fitted on top, but that's personal preference. So it's really about your style and your taste and your preferences, and then just going for it. Try it out, test it out. At least you know the fit's going to be phenomenal because Bryant Denim has you covered. So let's get into our last look, shall we? Last look is the blouse that I'm wearing, which I'm completely and totally obsessed with. Now, color crushes that you're going to see throughout spring, we covered a few of them on this rack today, And in this blouse is another one. This lavender lilac color is so beautiful, and you're gonna see a lot of it this spring. So it's really fun, gorgeous way to incorporate a color and a print in a blouse that maybe is not so in your face, right? So you wanna have something that's maybe a little bit more subtle when it comes to color. You wanna have a subtle print with a darker background. That's where this one comes in. So this is, let me show you the detail. I don't know if you can see it that well. So you have button detail here in the front. You have a flutter sleeve here. So your flutter sleeve part is chiffon, and it is just a little sheer. There you go, you can see my hand. Your blouse is actually fully lined. So you don't have any sheer anywhere else on the body, just on your flutter sleeve, just so you can see that there. You do have a slight peplum, so this is not defined, it's not an exaggerated peplum, but there is this elastic waistband right here, just so you can see. You have a little bit of an elastic waistband all the way around, and what it does really is just kind of lay really beautifully on the body, in my opinion. And I think it gives you a little bit more movement. There's some freedom there when it comes to the way the top kind of moves with you and sits on you. So I like a good subtle peplum because it creates really nice lines. I like that it kind of nips in your waist a little bit. This one is just incredibly comfortable. I had to share this with you because it's a really comfortable, easy to wear blouse. Gorgeous color, gorgeous print. Of course, we're talking all about infusing that breath of fresh air into your wardrobe. This is how you're going to do it. And there's a lot of versatility when it comes to this. So for example, today I'm wearing it with a pair of skinny jeans, but I have it here on the rack with the black on the go ankle pant, because this is a great way to, again, take those pieces that maybe you've been investing in, that we've been building, that we have as basic items in our wardrobe, and kind of bring new life to them with these updated spring tops that you're gonna add into that cart and add into your wardrobe if you're shopping this weekend. So it's a really great way to, again, just kind of take something that you may already own. Maybe you already have these on the go pants. Maybe you already have a black Livi legging or a skinny jean, or, you know, a new flare or a wide leg jean. Maybe you already have those basic items and now you just wanna kind of add some freshness, sprinkle a little magic into your wardrobe, and that's what we're doing here with all of these tops today that we talked about. So this is that flutter sleeve, button front detail. This also comes in other prints. I just happen to really, really love this navy base with this pink and lilac and white printed detail. I just think it's so beautiful. So for me, these colors, these prints, these spring items are just an absolute must. Now is the time. I think it's just, it also excites you. It gets you excited for the new season. It gets you excited to kind of just hit that reset button. We're coming up on, you know, a year of the pandemic, and it's time to kind of treat yourself, get a little something, have some fun, start to dress up and feel good and look good and all of those things. So let me just check on you all one more time here. Let's do quick reminders, shall we? Number one, don't forget, on the days when you're not here with me, you can be creating a closet of beautiful suggestions, curated pieces with a lane stylist. It's a completely free service, and it's available both in store and virtually online. All you have to do is sign up, have a positive attitude, smile, be ready to have some fun, and if you're in store, of course, have a face mask. All you need to do is go online, lanebryant.com, and you can find out all the information there. It's a really fantastic service. I highly recommend it. It's a great way to kind of jumpstart or hit the restart button when you're thinking about ways to kind of add newness and freshness into your wardrobe, especially on the days when you can't hang out with me here. Okay, also, let's see what other questions I have for you. What other reminders I have for you. I don't want to forget to say it again in case you missed it before. Most of the tops that we talked about on today's rack come in the new size range. So we're talking 10 to 12 through 38 through 40. Those sizes are going to be available online. So be sure to check it out. There's tons of availability there. And there's so much more beyond what we have on this rack today. Sometimes it's really difficult to edit it down and select some pieces that we want to share because there's just so many gorgeous, beautiful new arrivals that really are bringing me all of the energy and all of the happiness. I know a lot of you wanted to know the name of the bra that I was talking about today, so I'm going to mention it one more time for you. In the first look, I talked about the Multiway Strapless. It is available at cacique.com and in store. The Multiway Strapless Bra, it's just a must-have. It's an absolute versatile must-have staple piece for your cacique wardrobe, so if you have not gone there yet, Now is the time. Consider this your reminder. The other bra that we talked about is the Comfort Bliss Bra. It's new. It is just decadent comfort. It is so incredible. It's really fantastic. It's definitely a must try if you are a wire-free fan. It is phenomenal. Moves with you, really easy, great, washes well, wears well, and it's very supportive without the wire. And of course, last but not least, I do this every single Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So don't forget to come back and hang out with me next week. We share all of these pieces when we post this live to Bryant's Instagram. And of course, I share them all over on my Instagram page at Megan P. O'Connor, so you can come check it out there. I also show a lot of these on me as well in case you need that as a shopping reference or a size reference. You can come hang out and see it over there. That's it, my friends. We made it through another week. I am so thrilled that you chose to join me tonight. Thank you so very much. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you all next week, Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye.